Did you grab it?
Yeah.
Perfect view, too. Pew, pew. It's hard to move in, and it's so frilly.
I used to wear that all the time back when I was a little kid.
Oh.
Perfect fit, huh?
It's a bit formal for my taste, but it's kind of like cosplay, so I guess that's cool, right?
My butler fantasy!
You look exquisite, Steph. Ravishing.
Oh, you! Huh? Don't be such an idiot!
What the heck is her problem anyway?
Maybe herself?
Be right back! Better go make some tea!
That was really weird.
Sora, you really don't get girls, do you?
Miss, wait.
Hold on, miss. Perhaps you should let us make the tea. Don't worry about me. Maybe we'll have some
Ma'am,
of
why
these
are you
cookies
dressed
I
like a
made.
hobo?
Maybe she's sick. Call the doctor.
Simply delicious. You're quite the cook, aren't you, sweet cheeks?
Sora, you should totally marry her.
Huh? Your wife? Oh my, I'm embarrassed. So embarrassed.
No, please stop!
Okay, keep your wits about you, Stephanie Dola. You can't let him undo you with his unworldly wiles. I'm sorry if I kept you waiting. What the? Sora?
You'd never guess there's a tournament to find the next king by the looks of this place. It's like a ghost town. So what the hell language is that?
Not sure.
It's written in Humanity. There used to be a time when Elkia was the largest of all the Humanity nations.
And what's Imanity?
That's the human race.
Oh, so us?
Humanity once had many nations, and they were spread all throughout the world. But many of them were already dying out by the time my grandfather took power. Now there is only Elkia. It's gotten to the point where we have to gamble our territories in hopes of gaining even just a little ground.
Then who else is there to play against? Something other than humans or humanity or whatever?
Yes, exactly.
So, other aliens like us or what?
Well, let's see. There are a total of 16 sentient races that must abide by God's 10 sacred pledges. Collectively, we just refer to all the races as the Exceed, to keep it simple. The first order is the Old Deuce, who were defeated by the one god. The Phantasma are the second order, and the Elementals are the third. Skipping to the seventh order, we have the Elves, who are great at magic and comprise the world's largest nation. On the lower end, we have the War Beasts at number 14, and the Sirens are the 15th
Hold on
order.
a second. What's up with all this order business?
It's like a ranking system. From what I've been told, it's determined by a race's affinity for magic.
And what about humanity?
Well, we're at 16.
Dead last, huh?
That's just the way it is. We have 0 magical abilities.
0? So humanity can't use magic?
Right. Unlike the other races, humanity lacks the spirit circuits that would allow us to connect to the source of all magic. And what's worse than that, we can't even tell if someone else is using magic or not.
So you think you can't win? Well, you know what they call that, don't you? A self-fulfilling prophecy. Hey, Steph, any libraries around here?
Well, there's a bunch of books in the study. However...
They're all in humanity. We'll just have to learn it then, won't we?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sora,
Huh?
I learned it.
That was fast.
Praise me more.
Yeah, way to go, little sis.
She learned
You
it?
make me so proud,
She's gotta
you
be
tiny
joking,
little
right?
genius.
She really learned the entire language that fast?
Yeah, so what?
But that's impossible! It's only been like 5 minutes!
Since your spoken language is the same as ours, it's easy. Catch up, Sora.
Ha!
This
A man should take his
is
time instead
totally
of finishing
insane.
quickly.
My, how very small of you, brother.
Whoa, wait!
Jokes.
His rock, paper, scissors scheming, her genius-level intelligence, solid teamwork, complete trust and confidence,
You think you're so special just
then it's possible that these two could be the ones to save Elkia!
And the victor of this match is Kurami's own.
Steph, what made you want to rule Elkia? I stayed up all night reading all these books. I've learned a lot about this kingdom and your grandfather and his whole story.
Oh,
Were you scared of losing your status in the royal family?
no, not really.
Then it was Elkia you wanted to save.
That's pretty much it. Of course, I have other reasons. In any case, my grandfather was forced to gamble our country's territory, but he kept losing, hence his title, the Foolish King. But despite people resenting him, my grandfather believed in the potential of humanity. He didn't care we were the lowest ranked, or that we can't use magic. He believed that if we tried hard enough, we could win somehow. I want to show the world that my grandfather wasn't just some old fool. If I can become king, then I can take our territory back. Then I could prove to everyone that my grandfather was right. That we can win!
Tell me, Steph, do you love this country? This world?
Yeah. With all of my heart.
Wow, nice.
I'm kind of jealous you can say that with such conviction. But there's no way that wish is coming true. In fact, as it stands, this country's already doomed. Once the next king takes the throne, it's all over.
Kurumi. So it's time for the coronation already, huh?
Well, well, princess. Don't tell me you've been dressing in bed sheets ever since I beat you. I believe I heard you say this was the dress that your beloved grandfather gave you before he died. Here, I don't need it. Oops. Just face it, you lost, so move on. It would be wise if you didn't make the same mistakes as the fool who gave you that dress.
You know, if you keep acting like that, you're only gonna prove her right. In case you hadn't noticed, the game's already started.
Sora?
I'm sure you know Pledge 6. All bets made in accordance with the pledges must be upheld. So this dress is yours. But just for a while, okay?
Looks like the granddaughter of the foolish king has inherited some fools for servants, too.
Hey, Shiro? You gonna stick by your bro no matter what happens?
Just like I promised, I'll follow you anywhere.
That's a good answer. This is a pretty miserable situation,
Liar,
so...
you know you're loving this.
Well, it sure beats sitting at home, and now you can't say I don't take you anywhere fun, right? Hey, Steph, you just gonna sit there forever?
Huh?
Come on, you wanna win that dress back from her, don't you?
Let's get going. Hurry.
You ready?
But where?
We're going to prove that your grandfather wasn't the fool people thought.
Sora! What's going on? I'm not just having another fantasy, am I?
Oh, I almost forgot. Thanks, Steph. Those cookies were great. Nice work.
Yum.
I'm so glad you liked them!
What's next? I don't know. Being king might be fun. You still like your sheet dress, Steph?